What's up, folks, and welcome to Ontario History Vlogs, and thank you very much for tuning in. On today's subject, we'll be looking at a house located on Washington Boulevard just off of Campus Avenue near downtown Upland that was built in 1906. An extraordinary, beautiful house which holds a prime example of the type of architecture that was once cultivating the growing town of Upland. Many historic houses still exist in Upland today, and they all have their own characteristics. The eclecticism of the Herman house embodies various traditional elements of the design and features that were of the norm over 120 years ago, known as American Foursquare, Classic Revival, and Victorian. This beauty was built in 1906 by Eymann Herman for his wife Anna and two daughters. The Herman family was from Kansas. Shortly after their arrival to Upland in 1906, Mr. Herman opened up the Eymann Lumber Company, which was located on the southeast corner of 9th Street and 5th Avenue in downtown Upland. Lumber, a high sought-after necessity at the turn of the century, was in high demand due to all the structures that were being constructed. A new town, a new beginning, and new buildings were forming on empty lots in the area that were also owned by the Herman family. Not only did Mr. Herman open and is now operating a successful lumber business, he also owns property around the area which were all in Anna's name. The west side of 6th Avenue between 9th and C Streets was known as Eymann Place. That same year in '06, Mr. Herman built his family home on 8th Avenue and Washington Boulevard, a 4,000 square feet domicile that has 6 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Features such as a veranda, fish scale shingles, columns, and a cobblestone wall are just a few examples of the ornate elements incorporated in this design. In 1909, the home was pictured on a postcard. Mr. Herman lived at the residence for only 5 years before passing away in 1911. His wife Anna was left with the house and properties. Anna subdivided some of the family's land holdings on 6th Avenue in 1925. She continued to live at her home with her 2 daughters until her death in 1933. The house stayed in the family's possession until 1949, and according to records, the home only saw its 3rd family in 2007. I've spoke with the current owner who purchased the home in 2022 or 23 and failed to ask if they are the 4th family to live at a house of 118 years of existence. I knew someone some years ago who lived here and filmed a segment that unfortunately didn't work out. So that's a little bit of the history of this historic gem, and now the following footage you're about to see was not filmed by me. It's from Omega Realty in Ontario. Now let's take a look at this fantastic homestead. Alrighty everyone, that's going to conclude this vlog. I appreciate you all watching. I am Jerry James with Ontario History Vlogs, reminding you to live, learn, and to explore. Merry Christmas everyone. See you next time.